Adachi. I'm not sure how.
Alright, I'm back, guys. I had a cut off the episode because of a bunch of information that I want to run around and go look for. So we're gonna do this.
Perhaps it's just my imagination, so I shouldn't speak too.
It's cold. I think we've cooled down enough here. Let's go back in.
Hey, what's going on? What's going on? Stop. My freaking triangle button. No! It's locked! No! Oh, crap. Stop.
Not to mention the fact that he can destroy any evidence that might point to him.
Oh my god. Damn it. Crap. Missed all that Adachi stuff.
And is it really Adachi-san?
It's him alright, girl. Even though I skipped all that information. What the hell? Freaking triangle button got locked. Damn.
We should work to confirm it as soon as possible.
Damn. What are you trying to do all that? Come on.
This is now Toshirogane. Something has occurred to me about the case, and I'd like to get Detective Adachi's input on it. Huh? The transport? It's right now? Right. I see. Thank you.
We'll get to that hospital, though.
What was that about a transport? Detective Adachi is headed to the hospital to prepare for Namatame's relocation. We must head there at once.
Crap. Damn triangle button. Oh well. Things are moving quickly. Truth. God damn it. The button got locked. I wasn't even trying to do all that noise. Come on, man. I put my controller down for a second. I was like, what the hell's going on? And when I put it on face down for some dumb reason, and it got locked. Hey, Adachi, what are you doing, you scumbag?
Huh? What are you guys doing here? Hey, do you know where Dojima-san went? They told me he snuck out of his room again.
I assure you, we've made it clear to him several times that he needs to stay put, but he keeps going off on his own.
Yeah, Adachi.
Jeez, with Namatame finally relocated, I was looking forward to going home.
So, he's been relocated.
Yeah.
I've been wondering. You seem to be in a terrible hurry to get him out of this hospital.
Huh? Oh, well, yeah. I mean, we can't leave him here with Dojima-san and Nanako-chan around. Didn't you guys think so too? Hey, what are you doing here anyway? Nanako-chan's room is in the other wing. Don't you think you should leave before Dojima-san finds you? If he catches you, he'll start pestering you again.
Why are you saying like that, Adachi? What are you trying to do, brother? He's right there.
Adachi, where's Namatame?
Yeah.
There's been a lot of noise today for some reason.
Yeah, where is Namatame, Adachi?
Dojima-san!
Yeah, where is he, huh?
Namatame's already been relocated. I was looking for you so I could tell you that.
You did what? Who authorized that? There's still more I need to ask him about.
Give me a break, Dojima-san.
Those first two murders have been bothering me. His motives are shaky and his alibi is rock solid. We closed a lot of loopholes on the basis of his testimony. But that part's still nagging at me.
Is this more of your detective's intuition? He's already been relocated. It's no use hassling me about it.
What'd you say like that, Adachi?
And you kids should really get home too. You're gonna get in the way of police business.
What's gotten into you today? It's odd to see you taking work so seriously.
Yeah, Adachi, what's going on?
Come on! I'm always giving 110% when it comes to the job. You should get back to work too, Dojima-san. Your current assignment? Get better as soon as possible.
You're freaking me out, Adachi.
What are you all doing here?
Yeah, we're gonna kick his ass.
We came to confirm something.
We're gonna kick Adachi's ass, yeah. You should question Adachi. When Miss Yamano had vanished, Adachi.
The time the announcer went missing?
Yeah.
I can't say for sure offhand. It's not like I saw her or anything. That was months and months ago too. My memory's kinda hazy that far back.
Of course it was. You should question Adachi about Saki's interrogation.
Why wouldn't I question her? She discovered the announcer's body, but she didn't know much about it, so I only talked with her once or twice. Was that all you wanted to ask? Well, I hope it helped.
There's still something you need to question Adachi about. About the warning letter.
Warning letter?
Yeah.
The one that was delivered to his house. It's in police custody now, correct?
I don't really remember.
Hey, What do you mean you don't remember? I gave it to you to take down to the crime lab for processing. You're telling me you forgot?
I'm sorry. Your accident was right after that, and what with one thing and another, it sort of slipped my mind. Besides, that thing was just a prank, wasn't it? Jeez, what are you asking me all this for? For crying out loud, what's this all supposed to be about? Dojima-san, you really need to get back to your bed. That's why your wounds aren't healing. And you all need to go home right now. Do you have any idea what time it is? I'm going back. I need to get to the station and report in.
Oh, really? Oh, no. You're not
Just
leaving,
one more
Adachi.
thing, please.
You know, your ass is not leaving.
We know for certain now that the first 2 murders weren't Namatame's doing. Someone else killed them.
Yeah, wonder who.
Adachi-san, do you have any idea who that might be?
Wonder who. I'm gonna keep talking like this until something happens.
I have no idea what you're talking about.
Because we think it might have been you.
Yeah, might have been him.
What? That's ridiculous.
No,
We already know Namatame's the one who put them all in.
What did you just say?
You said put them in, didn't you?
Put them all in.
Yeah, put them in.
What's
Which
this
is-
putting them in
yeah,
business?
yeah. In what?
Do you know something about the method behind their murders? Don't tell me that all that talk about TVs and whatnot from before was...
I see.
Putting them in,
Now I finally
yeah.
understand. To tell the truth, Adachi-san, I've been fixated on something you once said. Before I didn't know why, only that it sounded a wrong note to me. Do you recall when I read Namatame's diary? At the scene of Dojima-san's accident. At the time, I said, even the victims who survived and were never released to the public are written here. And in response, your words were, wow, then that settles it. How, I wonder? Would that settle anything?
Yeah,
At the
Adachi.
time, the police had no idea that there had been other attempted murders related to the case. You had no reason to say such a thing.
Yeah.
After all, there are countless examples of people disappearing for a few days. Yet when I read the list of names, you raised no objection. Odd that. What do you say to that, Detective Adachi?
Yeah.
I don't know. I said I'm busy.
Wait, you son of a bitch! Adachi! Ah, damn it! Adachi!
Adachi, you piece of crap. What the hell, man? Going around throwing women into televisions. You sick bastard. The Namatame's hospital room. Adachi isn't here either.
What the? I swear he ran this way.
Damn it! Where the hell did he go? Did you find him?
No, he bailed.
I contacted security. Nobody's seen Adachi and there's no record of anyone leaving this area. So he must be still in this ward somewhere.
He's still here? But we looked.
Nah,
we didn't
look.
find him anywhere.
The television.
That bastard.
Dojima-san, for heaven's sake, what are we going to do with you?
But Adachi.
Sorry. I got carried away.
But Adachi,
Do you even want to get better? If you keep this up, there could be lasting damages.
but
Have you forgotten how much trouble it
Adachi.
caused you last time?
You're right. Sorry.
Yeah.
You've got to find Adachi. I need to square this away with him. Please.
He hasn't left this ward yet? I don't think he would. But could he have...
Yeah, there's a television here.
Yeah, I think so.
He hopped in
If
it.
he's the killer, he can go through, right? You mean he went in through here?
We searched every inch in the direction he ran off. There's nowhere to hide. I don't think we could have missed him.
Yeah, let's kick his ass. But we can't
He
jump
was
in the
cornered.
city.
It's highly probable that he escaped there. If he does indeed turn up on the other side, that should prove beyond a doubt that he is the true culprit.
Damn. So I guess we were right. What do we do now?
Let's go in tomorrow. Can't end up here because we're going somewhere else. We'll end up somewhere else,
I
yeah.
think it's too dangerous to go in from here. We're not 100% positive he used this TV, and on top of that, we don't know where it might lead. Let's go in from Jeunesse like always. It'll be fine. So long as we're ready for him, we'll crush that jerk in one strike.
Extremely the suspicious Detective Adachi. You've taken another step closer to the truth. Judgment 5. Teddy's missing. We found the killer. He split for the day and we all went back home. Isn't that something? Alright, let's go save and we're gonna go inside the TV tomorrow and kick. Oh crap, I hate when this happens. We're gonna go inside the TV tomorrow and just kick Adachi's ass. Oh my god, stop doing that. Ugh. There we go. Yeah, we're gonna go inside the TV tomorrow and just kick Adachi's ass. It's a shame I couldn't get most of the other oh crap. This. It seems like you come to the Velvet Room in your dreams again, but something is different this time. You don't see Igor or Margaret, but you see Teddy though. Teddy is sitting right there, not noticing your presence.
Where am I?
Teddy, what you doing here, man? You don't belong here.
Sensei? Why are you here?
I could ask you the same question, bro.
I see. How mysterious. There are so many things I don't know about, but I did realize something. I've been thinking all this time about who I really am, but I couldn't find the answer. I was no one from the start. Humans live in the other world, and shadows live in this world. From the beginning, that's all there was to it. I was just a shadow in that world.
Just a shadow.
I figured something out. That day at the hospital, I realized that I really can't do anything. As soon as I thought that, I lost consciousness. Then when I woke up, I was inside the fog. Shadows can't stay in the human world. They aren't allowed. I walked and walked, but there was nothing all around me. Just when I started thinking that I couldn't go anywhere, I heard the noise of a car, and then I was here. I remember lots of things now. My world is a place shaped by human thoughts. One day, a shadow living in that world awakened to human emotions. But humans and shadows are completely different entities. So he made himself forget that he was a shadow. He wanted to forget. He wanted people to like him. And that's how he came to look like this. I really am stupid. What the other Teddy said before, in the end, it was all true. No matter how much I search for myself, I have no self. There was no me to begin with. I'm just a shadow that took a different form so humans would like me. It would have been better if I had never remembered. But I did. I'll probably turn back to a regular shadow soon. Oh yeah, Sensei, one day, when you meet Nana-chan in heaven, apologize for me.
Nah, dude, she lived.
Tell her, I'm sorry I couldn't do anything. Tell her, I'm really sorry.
No, Teddy, you don't understand. Nanako's alive. You saved her.
Huh? Really?
You told Teddy about how Nanako came through.
Nana-chan's...
She lived, brother.
Wow, that's wonderful.
Yeah.
I'm so glad. Glad that I could at least hear that. My heart feels so much lighter now. I'm starting to feel sleepy. What a strange place. It feels so soothing. It's not like my world.
Something just feels so nostalgic about this place. Could this be your dream world, Sensei?
Something like that.
Uh-huh. But I wonder why I met you here. What am I supposed to do now?
You're coming back with us.
But I don't know what to look for or how to find it.
Teddy.
No matter how hard I think, there's too many things my little brain can't understand. But I do understand one thing now. I'm glad that I met you, Sensei.
You can sense Teddy's pure and deep gratitude. Maxed them out. Thou art I am thou. Thou hast established a genuine bond. These genuine bonds shall be your eyes to see the truth. We bestow you upon the ability to create Hallel, the ultimate form of the Star Arcana. And I will never be able to use these ultimate personas, because they're too high level and I never beat the game in time. But hey, Hallel! Teddy's social link has reached its maximum level. You have mastered Teddy's social link. Your power to create personas of the Star Arcana has reached its maximum. Kazu Kimura has forged a bond that cannot be broken. By mastering the Star social link, you can now use Hallel, the Light Bearer. I had to go that really fast because I was going to take forever to do.
But I have to get going. This is your place. It doesn't seem like somewhere that I'd be allowed to stay. Goodbye, Sensei.
Teddy! Before you know it, Teddy is gone. Igor and Margaret are sitting there once again.
It seems the words in your memory weren't the only things you summoned here. This is a room for guests who have an ego that can be nurtured. Shadows, mere fragments broken off from the ego, have no place here. The water's strength has moved a single stone that had stopped, returning it once again into the flow. Very interesting.
Igor has a meaningful smile on his face.
Well now, it's about time we departed once again. Margaret?
Whoops.
We're ready to go. Let us depart.
Hey, we're moving again.
You are every inch the guest I had anticipated. Now, it's time for you to return.
To my dreams.
I am even more intrigued now as to where this is all headed.
We'll be waiting for your next visit.
My glasses. Junet's electronics department.
How did it go? Did you find Teddy?
Nah. Oh, he did.
No, and no one's seen him either.
Oh, that annoying little furball. Just when we're at a turning point in the case, too.
We have no choice. Let's pursue Adachi for now.
Yeah, let's go get and whoop his ass. I'm sick of your crap, Adachi. We're gonna get you.
Whoa! Look how dense this fog is. It's gotten even worse than before.
What the? There's this malicious aura everywhere. It feels completely different from the last time I was here. I think we'd better hurry. Give me a sec to try finding Adachi.
Adachi, baby.
Does this mean both this world and ours are getting messed up?
Our glasses work on the fog on the other side. It can't be normal. And I heard more people are falling ill because of the fog. I wonder what's going to happen.
I sense him. Adachi's definitely in here.
Are you serious? Which way?
Hold on.
So he did come to this side. Well, that settles it. There's virtually no doubt remaining that he's the true culprit. Once we capture him, solving the mystery of this world and the rest of the case can't be far behind.
Then maybe we'll find out where Teddy came from, too. Man, where is that bear anyway?
Well, I can say for sure he's not here. Adachi is here, but I can't track him down myself. Gee, Ted, why aren't you here when we need you most?
Oh, there he is.
This place. Huh. I see. I came back, but it really doesn't matter. I'm completely useless. Nana-chan, I'm so sorry.
Teddy? It is you, Teddy. I heard your voice. You said, hang in there. I heard my big bro and everyone else too.
Nana-chan, hold on. I'll get the doctor.
Teddy, you know what you did? You're a miracle.
It seems she's asleep again.
Nana-chan told me that she heard my voice. She heard me say, hang in there.
It could be that her frankly miraculous recovery was because everyone's voices reached her. Even unconscious, people are capable of hearing others' voices.
My voice. And theirs too.
That's what gave birth to a miracle.
In any case, there are too many things we don't understand about her condition and what caused it. We're doing our best, but it's difficult when everything about her illness is a total unknown.
Unknown.
Well, if anything happens, please send for me.
Send for my things. I'm hungry, damn it.
If I'm an unknown being, then the way I can change is unknown too. So all I have to do is make them not unknown.
Yeah, say it like
Nana-chan's
this.
doing her best. Sensei and the others are probably fighting now too. I'm just a shadow. But Nana-chan cheered up when she heard my voice. So what if I'm just a shadow? There must be something I can do. I can't just give up thinking about things. That's why I came back here. Right, Nana-chan?
Kentucky. Teddy's strong will allow him accepting to overcome his weaknesses, awakens his heart's true power. Teddy's persona has been reborn. Kitoki Doji has transfigured into Kamui. Kamui!
Right. I need to get back to the others. Hang in there, Nana-chan. I'll be back soon.
Meanwhile, oh my god, I'm hiccuped.
It's no use. I can only tell that Adachi is here, not his exact location.
Rise-chan.
If only Teddy was with us.
Well, he ain't.
Didn't he say his nose is practically useless now? Could he even help us find that bastard?
Nope. He'd be no help at all. But he was always there to support me whenever.
That bear's a loudmouth, but he's nice to have around. He's always so full of energy.
He's lighthearted and always optimistic.
I'm alright. I just got a little dizzy. The fog's so dense. It's hard to see through it.
Why don't we call it a day? It won't do us any good if you collapse.
I agree. If Rise-san became fatigued, even if we found Adachi, our capacity in battle would be reduced. Moreover, it's almost nighttime. We should return to our world for the present.
Damn it! You came so far to run smack into a dead end!
I know he's in there too. What's wrong with me? My powers are completely useless. Teddy?
There he is.
You little... Where the hell were you?
I'm sorry.
You
Yeah, who the hell do you think you are?
Rise-chan? Are you faking?
No, stupid!
Sorry. I want to help you all again.
You know how much trouble you caused, you dumb bear? Where the hell were you?
I'm sorry. I figured out a lot of things. Stuff about me and that world. I wanted to tell you all.
This is Ted's confession, says he finally understands who he really is. That he's only a shadow. And that he went through at wit's end. He was able to come back to your world.
A shadow? You mean you're one of those things we've been fighting?
Yep. Just like the ones you all know about. Shadows are suppressed human thoughts given form. Everyone has them inside.
Wait, you say you're a shadow, but you didn't attack us. And you kept telling us from the start that you wanted to bring peace and quiet back to that world, right?
But in the end, I was just an ordinary shadow. Nothing special about me at all. I did everything I could until now to try and make my world peaceful. But instead, the weird fog started seeping out into this world too. I'm sorry. I'm really sorry.
But Ted, you were a shadow.
Really
The way you
special,
look, you got a persona,
maybe.
you have turned human. You're
It's
special,
no
bro.
big deal. I mean, we weren't expecting much from you in the first place. And about you being a shadow, we pretty much figured you were something like that anyway.
Yeah, it was obvious.
Huh? What are you saying? Here I am pouring my heart out to you, and you say you thought I was something like that anyway? No normal person would think such a pretty bear could really be a shadow.
So what's the problem with being a shadow?
It's true that you may have been born that way.
But that doesn't
but
define
you
you.
now possess the power of persona. A shadow is suppressed power. Once controlled by the ego, it becomes a persona. Doesn't it follow then that you must have developed an ego? Whether the ego masters its shadow or the shadow awakens to its ego. The only difference I see is the order in which the process occurred.
Oh, Teddy's practically human then.
See, you are special.
I'm the same as humans?
You keep trying to figure out who you are, just like all of us here. You can't do much on your own. You really aren't that special. See? What's so different between you and us?
Yeah.
Thank you. I'm so glad I met you guys.
The rest of us were pretty much a group of misfits to begin with, too, right? You fit right in, man.
I beg your pardon? Who are you calling a misfit?
Isn't that just you, Senpai?
Huh.
Hey, that's not something a detective would say. Or an idol either.
That is true.
Geez, stop crying, will ya? Now's not the time for that.
Yeah, we're gonna
While you were
kick
gone, we figured out
Adachi's
who murdered the
ass.
announcer and Senpai. It was Adachi.
Huh? Adachi? That total goofball? Wow. I didn't notice at all. Looks like I'm pretty blind to that sort of thing. But you all know him. If you can't find someone like that, I don't think I can help you.
Like I said, we're not expecting much from you. Well, the main thing is, it's hard to get pumped about this without someone nice and fuzzy around.
Yeah, what Kanji said.
Okay. Thanks, guys.
Alright, now that the band's back together, let's take it from the top. Starting tomorrow.
Yeah, we're gonna take this
It's
to
been
the
a while, but I'll do my best to look for him too. Leave it to Fuzzy.
You're taking another step towards the truth. Again. I haven't done a single thing other than go to my room. I didn't realize how... Damn. Since you start fresh again tomorrow, each of you decided to go home for the day. Alright, guys. I'm done for today. Good night, everybody. Going to bed.